Hope you guys saw part 1 of today, October 30th, 2022. It's our last day as annual pass holders. Welcome to part 2.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving picture.
What's up, Doc? I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
This is a second shoe this trip, a child shoe that they've kicked off that we have been. Did she?
No.
Then why'd you say that to her?
Because she said student driver, student driver.
Oh. We had forgotten about the apple seed orchard. Blech, can't talk. Last month when we were here, so we're going down to check it out this time. This is always so pretty. For all the people doing the Remy search, this one's a tough one. They'd have to come all the way down here to find Remy. Yeah, it's in the old Circle Vision 360 Circle Vision. Oh my gosh, it smells like apples. Like it seriously smells like apples. This is really neat. I don't think I've ever been in this part, but they put some really high tables. And we're going to enjoy our apple tart. And Tom got some type of beer or cider.
It's Blake's Bourbon Barrel Aged Cherry Cider.
So, it's not wonderful seating. You either sit too low.
It's actually very convenient.
So you really don't even have to lift your hand much. The beer is right there to your mouth.
Just tip it and pour straight in.
And I'm like sitting on this big tall thing. So I'm right here, like my knees are right there at the table. But we are very appreciative to be able to sit. So this is really good. It's just room temperature though. It'd be better if it was like warm, but it's still good.
It's still warmish. I think it's really good.
Well, yeah, it's good. That tasted like fermented fruit. That was awful.
It's cider. Surprise, surprise.
Mickey, he is in the port of entry. Right there by Roy. It's Duckpalooza here in Port of Entry.
What did you say it is?
A Duckpalooza. I don't know, it just came to me.
I like it.
Look at that. So a fanny pack. Got a game. Got Darkwing Duck. You got pants. Pants to match the fanny pack. More Darkwing. Huey, Dewey, and Louie wallet. Huey, Dewey, and Louie like 80s sweatshirt, 70s and 80s. Oh my gosh. And look at the females being a little attitude-ish there. Oh my gosh, these are bright. These are... Tom's just staring. And they're hard. Like, that is hard. Oh my gosh. That is neon, buddy. Look at this. Neon. Okay, I actually really like these. Oh my gosh.
They're too small for me.
Tom's like, they're too small for me. I just did a posed picture. And of course, you see that complete thing? When you complete it, they stamp it so you can't come get you another pumpkin. And I knew I wanted Mickey and Minnie. And after I took the picture, I picked them up. And look, I didn't realize they were stamped Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit in the back. Why are you following me, staying so close to me?
So keep
the service dog over there.
Yes, it is.
And I'm protecting my retirement.
No, you're not. It's because you know you'll lose me.
For that too.
Oh, he is cute. He's got his like Halloween bandana on. That didn't make it very far. He's like, I'm breaking off. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've seen those at Magic Kingdom, but now you got the whole darn like display of them with the little ones for sale. So the mystery packs are $16.99. Oh. So, I think these are the villain ones. Frozen treats, scented plush. Yeah, so these are all the villains that you could get. And then these, oh, there's a Chip and Dale. Did you know there's a Chip and Dale we could get?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so on that shirt. I just can't take him anywhere. Goodness. Hey, it's doing a little humming sound. Y'all aren't going to be able to hear it because of the music. Watch out. We're taking one more look at Spaceship Earth. We're getting ready to go out the International Gateway. We're going to head over to Hollywood Studios. It wasn't in our original plan, but I found out that they had put up some of their Christmas decorations, so I wanted to see those one more time. I'm gonna miss you, Spaceship Earth. Gonna miss you, Epcot. Alright, so headed to Hollywood Studios. It is 7:20. We got off there and we're at the hub here at Caribbean Beach, and we're gonna hop on the Hollywood Studios Skyliner. Ooh, something definitely going on. You got police, sheriff's car all around, like circled around this one vehicle out in the middle of nowhere, like they stopped them. They did something wrong. 7:42, and we have arrived. Okay, I just noticed when we were going in, I don't know if it's going to come off on camera. I think it will. Zooming in, but the projections are showing people dancing and like having a party. Isn't that so cool? So just looking up here, just glancing, one day ticket for 10 and up is $149. It is only $5 cheaper for 3 to 9 at $144. Just $5 cheaper? Seriously? That's nuts. Well, hello, Mickey. So the globe and Mickey were missing for a few days. It has just been replaced. He looks all gleamy and shiny. The scrim is still up on the store that got rammed by a scooter, and part of the facade fell down last month. We are seeing stars. Now I'm worried about the Christmas decorations starting to be up, but they're not lit up. And that's what I want to see, is them lit up. Well, you can actually see them dancing in the park. I was kind of worried you wouldn't be able to see it. The angle wouldn't be right, but you can. They got some lights out here, but I don't see the Christmas decorations that go on that grassy area right there yet. We've never ate at Woody's Lunchbox before, and they're actually open late, where a lot of the Backlot Express is closed, Commissary is closed. What else was closed? I don't know. A lot of the stuff is closed. Look at the beer dispenser. I don't know what they're legitly called, like, but with the blocks, all the ABC blocks. And of course, there's lots of seating available, but there's very few of the seats made like pretend out of the cheese, the like little cheesy things. And so I picked one of these. Wow, this smells so good. So this is the plant-based tachos, which is like chili and tater tots, but it's plant-based. And then Tom got, wow, the chicken salad sandwich. It looks really good and comes with tater tots. Wow, yours looks good. Did you know it came with tater tots? Wow. So I also realized there's also like Fritos on top of it. Okay, I would totally get this again. So the plant-based does, because Tom like, is it yucky? Meaning does it have beans? Yes, it does have beans. It looks like a little bit of pepper in there. This is like peppers, green peppers. This is yummy. I would totally get this again. Well, we were not expecting this. We actually got in line for Slinky Dog. So in about 3 minutes, Lightning Lane will be closed and the line's gonna move really fast. And like, look at all this we've avoided. We only waited 8 minutes for Slinky Dog. Oh my gosh. What an awesome way to end our annual pass experience. Yep, let's go, honey bunny. So we were in row 5.
Starts off. Wow. Woohoo! Big hill! Wow! Woo! Oh yeah, the little puppy part. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness!
Here we go.
Oh, the little bumpy parts. These are so much fun. Oh my goodness. This is the like slinky part. Wow, oh, fireworks. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, great. I had the camera in my face when the picture came. Turn it like literally right in my face.
What? Nobody's on? Oh, there's one guy on the back. Is that a cast member? That might be a cast member.
Here we go.
Oh, fireworks.
Let's go over to
So, after fireworks in Toy Story Land, you can really smell the, what is it, like sulfur? Like sulfur fireworks? Is that what?
All sorts of stuff.
Well, anyway, the chemical stuff. Yeah, so you can like really smell it here now.
Assuming the wind is
Yeah,
pushing it this way
That's-
on the day we're here.
that's a good point. But it was cool to see at least one firework shoot off while we were on
That
it.
was cool. That was
Y'all might have just saw like a blur, but we saw a little bit of.
kind of blurry for us too.
Normally we would say that's a wrap on our annual pass experience and vlogs, but it's not, guys, because I have years worth of trips that I've not put up yet. So with that being said, Throwback Thursdays will start and it will be all the backlogs of vacations I have, some of them pre-pandemic. So it's going to be like really cool to see, you know, how things were pre-pandemic and just kind of take you back. Okay, this kid's shirt. Oh my God. Isn't this awesome? The kid's spirit jersey? That is so cool. And that's adorable. Remember when we were here last month and I told you, and there was a great pair of knees at the beginning of Hollywood Studios, and I said, I swear, she just said his name was Apollo.
Was what?
Apollo. You know, that's Braden's great pair of knees. So I asked her, I said, you mind telling me what his name is? And she says, Olaf. And I said, oh, that's a perfect name. I said, my nephew has a great pair of knees, looks just like this. His name is Apollo. And she looked at me and she's like, okay, so I'm going to tell you the truth. Olaf is his stage name. His real name is Apollo. I said, I've seen you here. I knew it. So I told her the story. So she let me take a picture of Apollo/Olaf.
Packaging error.
He found a packaging
A
error.
magnet set with all the Star Wars movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 Attack of the Clones. And no Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, there sure is. All right. So long, Hollywood Studios. 9:45. Time to head back. Ooh, they're changing signs. Ooh, they're like vinyl. Ah, they must be having early morning, and that's why they just changed it to resort guest. And yay, our bus is here. Contemporary and Wilderness Lodge shares a bus late at night. Grand Floridian and the Polynesian share a bus. So I have a job for you. You get to open the mystery box.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what on earth do I have to put together now?
No.
It's like I'm on vacation.
Okay. Open this side. This is the one I've cut the tape off of. Can you smell it already?
I would like everyone to know that I was not allowed to open the box myself, like unseal the box myself, because I was going to mess it up.
You would damage it. Yep.
Yeah.
Can you smell anything? Put your nose up to it and smell. These things are supposed to be scented.
They are. I'm not quite sure what the scent is, but
I'm wondering if they're packaged in a bag or not, or can you see straight in there?
I can see straight in, but I'm really curious as to why they're scented, and it's...
We got a chipmunk! We got a chip. Not only a chipmunk, but we got Chip. Aren't you so happy? Ooh, he smells chocolatey.
Yeah, but
Like each one has their own scent. Let me see. Doesn't he kind of smell like fake chocolate?
yeah.
Oh, Chip is a dark chocolate ganache truffle. That is what he's supposed to smell like.
Why?
I don't know. And Dale would be a dark chocolate. Oh, Dale would smell the same way. Goofy would smell like a brownie. Pluto, a peanut butter chocolate swirl. Minnie Mouse, a peppermint hard candy. And Mickey, a cool mint candy. We got a chipmunk! That's awesome.
I've been all